So you guys know how all the piston car racers from Cars 1 had the same expression, right? Like, for example, Grant Candyman has the same expression as Claude Scruggs. Chuck Armstrong has the same expression as Aiken Axler. Winford Bradford Rutherford has the same expression as Ryan Shields. Well, this year, the expressions were changing for all the piston car racers. Like, for example, with the two piston car racers that were released from Thailand. And you can see, look at that. The expressions changed a lot. And between China and Thailand of Claude Scruggs, oh boy, we haven't changed. So welcome back to another Cartoon Madness video. And today is another episode of China vs. Thailand, episode 32. So, yeah, today is going to be on Claude Scruggs, the leagless racer who has been around since 2006, along with Aiken Axler. I mean, that's just something to be proud of, to be honest. So, yeah. So I don't have much anything to say about it. But, of course, before we get into it, there's a picture of Claude from Cars 1. Let's have a little throwback there to 2006. Everybody knows where Claude appeared. He's been released a lot of times, but he took a break from 2011 to 2015. He returned in 2016, and this is the version I have right here. So he's not been released that many times, Claude. But still, he has been a lot. Between China and Thailand, like I said, the differences between these are just drastic. The expression is so different, and I really do like it. You can see the bottom lid is a little different right there. I forgot, it's, well, we'll talk about his release in a moment. I can just get into a good position. But yeah, this Claude was released as a single in the Dynaco 400 series, so he's not been released that much. Well, he was in Case G along with Aaron Clocker. Anyway, we got the leakless logo there, adult drip pans. That's what it actually makes. The grill is quite a bit different. The 52 on top of the headlight, whereas nowadays I don't have a Cosby racer, but I know it's not a good comparison, but Rex Reveler here, we can focus in on it. If I can just do that. 80 is below the headlights, so yeah, a little different there. So yeah, got the mounts there, pretty similar. Now obviously, Thailand struggles with the smaller decals that you can see there. But the contingency sponsors there. Zoom on in on those. Lighting's getting so funky today. Because Claude's a yellow car in the camera. It's, yeah, you can see they're not as clear. Whereas China, they do a better job with the decals. I guess while we're zoomed in here, I guess we can take a look at all the differences. 52, that's a little smaller. Some of the black dots like crawling into the back there, into the logo. The back portion is black, which reminds me heavily of the drag racing Lightning McQueen. And the back's leakless. His window tint's a lot different. God, my arm's a little sore. Sorry about that, but oh my god, look how much bad that is. Like, that window color there, compared to what we're seeing here on Thailand. You see, that's like a smooth yellow. Whereas this is just like a mustard green, which is a little disgusting. But anyway, a little crooked, the decal there, but obviously that's how it's always been. There are the roofs, a little smaller. You can see a little bit of rough edges around the 52 there, which is kind of strange. Now, the interesting part about this is that there's no leakless logo there, but that's how it's always been. Whereas here, there's like a leakless logo, which is a little interesting. On the bumper, you can see leakless there again. Oh, what is that? Uh-oh. Looks like I had a little bit of a mishap with the leak part of the logo. Look at that, that's disgusting. But you still got the leakless logo though. And then, of course, adult drip hands and the catchphrase, watch your wheels. They lost it for Brian Spark, which I will be showing in a moment. Let's zoom back out. So yeah, the other side is exactly the same. When we took a look at Aaron yesterday, he was a lot different. On the base N14A, he was wearing the 14th week of this year. As you can see, that's the older days. So this is the 2016 release here, which has the flat eyelids, whereas you bought the original one, either with plastic tires or rubber tires, it would have the rigid eyes. So, oh no, there's quite a bit of variance nowadays with the racers. But yeah, I have to say this new version is quite amazing. The expression's pretty good. The decals, not so much. But let's compare them then to some other races. Well, first, you guys got to decide which piston gun racer this model here is your favorite. And also, what comment earlier I forgot to mention about is the tires. See here on the older China version, they're like even with the fender. Whereas here, they're like a little crammed into the base there, which is a little interesting because you can kind of see this little out fender. Same thing here with Greg Candyman. So we can get a nice little group shot. Here they are. Both of them have drastic differences. You can see the colors there between these are different, whereas the expression for these two is quite a bit different. They did not change the expression for Greg though, which is a little disappointing, but it's just how the races were. This model and the grill's a little different as well. Like, I stated these two look pretty similar there. Obviously, these two are exactly the same because they are the same model. But, yeah, I also have Chuck Armstrong along, guys. Your man just pulled to the back. I'm sorry, I have so much to do in this video. But, oops. He's all over the place. But here's Chuck. Let me know in the comment section below which piston gun racer has been involved in the China vs. Thailand episode is your favorite. I think I'm gonna have to go with Claude. Chuck is alright, but I'm not a big fan of his teeth is not painted, so I don't know, he knocks some points for that, so he gets knocked off with the points. But anyway, I guess we could do a little bit of a try comparison here. So Claude, of course. I have the China Chuck Armstrong here, as I showed at the beginning of the video. We can fit them in the shot. There you go. Awesome. So, yeah, I also have racers like Brian Shields and Aiken Axler and Winford right here. So, yeah, thanks a lot for watching, guys. I guess we should focus in on Claude a little bit, because he's the star of the episode, of course. My little thing is almost over. We gotta focus in on these two. Actually, get out of there, guys. There. I guess that's a little better. But yeah, thanks a lot for watching, guys. A little chaos, but still, though, if you enjoyed it, don't forget to leave a like. Peace out, guys.